Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
All right, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to you if you tuned in. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams. Good evening to the Eves. This is the Black Pill Podcast, Ninja. And we got a good show for you guys today, man. Hopefully I'm not too loud because my mic just did some weird shit. Past that, man, today's episode, Raven-Symoné is embarrassed after her wife says she's richer than her. Fans are calling it disrespectful.
You need to leave.
Yep. Now we doing the show a bit different this time. Let me pull myself up. Where we at? We in here, Ninja Gang. What up, everybody? What's up? So we doing things a little bit different today because my shit is messing up. Shout out to Spectrum for being such a terrible internet service. I'm trolling, by the way, but no, in all seriousness, at least with me, I've been having a negative time with my internet service provider. I'm not throwing shade though. Please don't sue me. I'm not slandering you guys, okay? I am not slandering nobody. With that being said, like I said, we're gonna do it a little different. Thank God I learned how to use a computer. Shout out to the Most High, man. It's Sunday, Ninja. Shout out to the Most High. But yeah, I learned how to use a computer somewhat. So, you feel me? I kind of figured out how we'll do this. I'll do it like this until I can get the stream back working. I tried to stream twice today. It didn't work. Like I said, I reached out to my internet service provider and they shall be coming to visit on Tuesday. Okay, so I'll let you guys know. Past that, I think they're sniping my stream because if you don't know, we're about to monetize. Shout out to the core. Yeah. Well, we're about to be able to monetize, right? So we're about to be able to apply for monetization. So I feel like all these things are happening for a reason. Past that, it is what it is. Hold on, let me see one thing. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I feel like all these things are happening for a reason, but it's all good. I'm gonna keep pushing and persevering for success. And I suggest you guys have the same sentiment and do the same thing. Past that, before we get started, man, quick disclaimer. Like I said, everything you see is for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. Don't shoot the messenger, Ninja. Don't shoot the messenger. None of this is real. That's the disclaimer. Past that, we do dark humor on the show. Shout out to the fat girls.
You need to leave.
I like BBWs. It's all love. I'm just saying that. Shout out to the BBW. Or they call themselves big girls. I remember I called a girl BBW and she was a big girl. She looked at me like this.
But what the hell, boy?
She was like, I was like, damn, I must be watching too much corn, Ninja. Yeah. What sucks is I feed off the energy of everybody being here. So, you know, I'm going to be still making my jokes, but it's better when I got people in the comments with me. I'm one of them ninjas. Like, I'm an introverted extrovert. You dig? Past that, let's get right with it, man. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Let us know what you think in the comment section, Ninja. Past that, shout out to all of y'all. I'm going to probably separate this into like a couple parts. So maybe like, I'm thinking 15 to 20 minute segments. If it gets that long. I don't know if I'll even be here that long. Like I said, I feed off the energy of my fan base. Shout out to the core, Ninja. All right, man, let's get into it. Let's see what's popping off on the net. I say this every time before we start. Everybody has the same social media, but we all have different algorithms. Here's a bit of mine and a bit of my fan bases. Shout out to the core. Let me move to support us on Ko-Fi. By the way, if you guys want to support me, because I don't get paid for this, Ninja. So imagine, since my whole entire year and a half or a year and some change of content creation, I haven't been getting paid, which is okay, right? It's okay. But at the same time, a ninja got to eat too. With that being said, if you want to support your boy, you can support us on Ko-Fi. If you don't support us on Ko-Fi, you can also support us on my Cash App, which is $BLACATOM. Did you guys see that? How they try to attack my stream? Hopefully you got to see that. Imagine I'm recording and they're still trying to attack my stuff. Anyways, let's get right with it. Like I said, everybody has the same social media. We all have a different algorithms. Here is a bit of mine. 1 second. I had to cough real quick. All right, let me see what's popping off here. First things first, let's go to an Atom Experience. Let's see what's going on in the world today. And we discussed Shiloh Sanders earlier. Sad situation. Gentlemen, like I said, if you get to that level, don't get tricked out position. Whatever level you're at, okay? Shout out to the men. This is for the boys. Shout out to the boys. Gentlemen, don't get tricked out position. And it happens to the best of us, Ninja. Let me make this smaller so y'all can see me. It happens to the best of us, Ninja. It's happened to me. It'll happen to you. You know, people are going to test you in life. God wouldn't test you with something you couldn't handle. I just had to say that to somebody. I don't even know why I don't know how I'm even lagging at this point when I'm not even streaming. That shit just crazy, bro. I call that clown world, bro. Anyways, besides the point, like I said, let's get right with it. First things first, we have Coley Blues with the news, Ninja. Or Law and Order with Black Adam. We have Chicago residents asking President Donald Trump. Shout out to Code 47. Yeah. Shout out to Code 47. So we have Chicago residents asking President Donald Trump, to go after Mayor Johnson for spending $638 million on migrants.
What the hell?
Oh
my God, no way.
Shout out to the migrants. It's crazy. When they say La Migra, does that mean migrants or is that ICE? I don't know, bro. I'm confused. Anyways, so Chicago's spending of over $638.7 million on migrant services since August 2022, August 2022, including 51 million in May 2023 and 70 million in April 2024 for shelters, rental assistance, and other support, has deepened tensions amid a significant amount of people, Ninja. And also amid a significant budget deficit. So the city faces a projected $982.4 million shortfall for 2025, with migrant care costs contributing significantly. And we brought up this piece of footage way back when everybody started seeing ICE and popping off. Here we go, Ninja. Hold up.
Tom Holman, make an example at this right here first. Please come here first.
Chicago residents' outrage over the city's sanctuary policies erupted at a city council meeting yesterday. They gave Mayor Brandon Johnson and Chicago Democrats an earful for prioritizing illegal immigrants over struggling Americans, and rooted for, listen to this, President-elect Trump.
So, Brandon, you and all these Democratic mayors out here and governors.
Shout out to the ninjas. First off, shout out to America, the best country in the world, Ninja. Yes, sir. Yeah. La Migra. All right, let's get it.
Y'all talking about crashing out for these illegals, right? You all stood up there and said you will not allow Trump to come in here and get these illegals. Yeah, you can smile. We're in $1 billion deficit. And you spent half of our money, half of that on illegals. Trump, Tom Holman, make an example at this. Trump, Tom Holman.
The people in Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so that's pretty much it for that footage, right? Yeah, I mean, you know, I got mixed feelings, man. I got mixed feelings. All I can and will say is I'm an American citizen, Ninja. Yes, sir. Shout out my people for doing what needed to be done, Ninja, okay? When it comes to the rest of y'all, all I can say is this. When it comes to being in another country, all I know is you can't walk around doing whatever you want. That's all I can say, because if you do that in another country, where we have this form of structure and law and order, no pun intended, because of what we're discussing, if we were to do some things that some people have done that have come here, yeah, they would probably chop our heads off. Not to say it like that, but I mean, yeah, it is what it is.
You need to leave.
Yeah, they chop our head off. With that being said, man, I love the immigrants. Shout out to the immigrant women's. Now, men, I'm here to let you know they don't care about you, but let's continue. Here we go.
Chicago, Mr. Vice President, are screaming for us to come. They're wearing red hats, just like this one, but they're wearing red hats. African-American ladies, beautiful ladies, are saying, please, President Trump, come to Chicago. Please. I did great with the black vote, as you know, and they want something to happen. So I think Chicago will be our next, and then we'll help with New York, and we're going to help with. And I think a lot of these people that you see on television, they're including the people in this audience. They'll say bad things about me, and then they'll say, "Thank God he's here," because half of them got mugged. And the people in Chicago.
Hold up. Oh well, I guess that's it for President Donald Trump. Shout out to Code 47. We got some more. Here we go.
Trump, Tom Homan, make an example at this right here first. Please come here first, because you know what? We're going to help you. We want to forensic.
Ma'am, I would ask that you
keep
your, hold on a second, stop her time.
You so strong about protecting those aliens, but you won't do nothing for the U.S. citizens.
Here you are with another gritty property tax hike, trying to push the have-nots to house your precious illegal immigrants. You told Trump you ain't gonna blink? Well, we ain't either. You ain't above the law, and where you gonna run to when Trump pulls that Trump card out on you?
But what the hell? Oh man, y'all still falling for the hype. Here we go.
I will make it my duty to try to get my gun to perform an Operation Grey Lord 2.0 in Chicago and lock all of you crooked Democrats and judges up. And it's just like that.
And it's just like that, Ninja. And it's just like that, Ninja. I mean, hey man. Hey man. I got mixed feelings on this situation, but all I know is I'm a citizen. Hey man, good luck to the rest of y'all, bro. Anyways, it's not the morning, but we have some inspiration. Shout out to Russ. Shout out to Russ. We got some inspiration from Russ. Here we go.
Let me break this down for y'all. Fear of embarrassment is holding back a lot of y'all, okay? Yeah. There's a lot of people who are not as talented as you, who just simply care less about being criticized and made fun of, and so they're going to get further than you. Fear of embarrassment is friction, causes people to delay, overthink, avoid risk. Shamelessness equals velocity. So the less you give up, the more willing you are to try this and try that and put yourself out there and go after this and go after that. And those people get some, man. Luck bets on the ones in motion. Think about.
Shout out to Russ. And he's right, man. Even right now, I don't feel comfortable doing this, guys. Like, even though I'm recording myself, this is not comfortable for me. I don't know if anybody's even going to watch. You feel me? But I mean, I'm going to do it because I got to keep pushing and persevering. It's like, hey, it is what it is. Either they like it or they don't, but I got to keep trying. Just like I got to go make some beats afterwards. I got to buy some food. It's a lot of shit I have to do today, man. It was a crazy day. I would explain, but I don't want to put my business out there. Shout out to everybody else whose business I'm in right now. Here we go.
About it like two people running a race, right? There's one runner who's fast, but he keeps looking at the crowd to make sure like his form is good. Like he's worried about his form. Other runner, slow, but never breaks stride and is just locked in. He's going to get further. And people got to stop thinking that like the market rewards like this best kept secret, the most talented. No, the market rewards consistent output and visibility. I'll wrap it up by saying the willingness to be seen failing is a talent multiplier.
Woo! Now that's bars. That's bars. And like I said, if I'm a bit louder in your headphones, just put your headphones lower. My mic did mess up a bit. I had to check it. But yeah, man, that's bars.
I don't mean to preach because I've struggled with this all the time.
Yes, sir.
But one thing I'm proud of about myself is my resilience and my willingness at the end of the day that even if I'm scared, I'm moving my feet forward. Get up and get it. Let me break this down.
Hey, man, shout out to Russ, man. I needed that. I needed that. Let's continue. Let's see what else we got popping off. I guess I gotta keep pushing and keep moving forward, man. We got Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa, in the building. Ew, and shout out to the Alphabet Boys and Girls and the LGBTQIA+. Now, this ninja's not part of that community, but it's because I said that I had to shout the gay people out. We got Aaron Pierre speaking on Tiana Taylor and discussing how Tiana is really one of one. And shout out to Miss Tiana Taylor. Here we go.
For me, in regards to this particular project, first and foremost, for me, it was always about serving Tiana and serving her vision, serving her visionary spirit, her artistry, her creativity. I'm sure everybody knows this, but I gotta say it. Tiana is really one of one.
Absolutely.
And
And shout out to them. I know y'all want to hear what they gotta say, but I gotta do my show. Shout out to them, man. It's so funny. I mean, I gotta say this joke to say this joke, right? It's so funny when we say serving, because it's funny if we flip it around and say a woman has to serve a man. Everybody get their panties in the wad, bruh. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm saying. Everybody get the tweaking out, but shout out to him for serving her. I don't have a problem with him serving her. I was just saying I always see the double standards, and I'm always like,
but what the hell, boy?
but it's all good because it ain't my relationship, and they're just gonna say I'm salty. I ain't salty. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, if you find your way in here, put a 1 in the chat, ladies.
Hello.
Here we go.
People call me Mr. Diplomatic sometimes because I'm always trying to find a nice way to say something, but that's not even subjective. It's just objectively she is, right? So that was my first thing. Just trying to ensure I did my best to serve her.
All right, so yeah, he did his best to serve her. Shout out to Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. All right, let's see what else we got going on. I'm trying to decide when I should cut this off. Should I cut it right here at the first or the second? We'll cut it after this one. We got Meatball, man. Shout out to Meatball. We got Meatball. Meatball is a woman, by the way. Meatball is a BBW. Shout out to the big girls. Yeah, but we got Meatball. She won against Smiley at Aiden Ross's boxing event. And shout out to Smiley as well. My bad, guys. That song be right, and I might have to sample that little sound, that dun 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 dun. So yeah, we got them fighting. I'm actually gonna pull this up on TikTok. 1 second, y'all. Let me pull it up. Let's see, TikTok. Where we at? TikTok. Here we go. Boom. We're gonna pull it up, and we're gonna pull it up so you guys can see the footage. And after that, I'll cut this part right here, and then I'll make a second one, or I'll continue the show. 1 second, y'all. Let me see. Meatball versus Smiley. Let's see what footage we find. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Let me see. All right. Hold on. I see them fighting. Let's see. Is this the full one? It's not the full one. It's a minute. Let me see. It's a minute. Let's see. Hopefully there's no music, because these ninjas with the music.
Okay, here it comes. Okay, here it comes.
Bobby Wing.
Oh!
Stupid ass.
Oh!
That's a little arm long as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't play with a meat.
Oh,
beautiful.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, another knockdown. Looking too good. She dead or she
Yo, she's emoting. Chat, she would beat the fuck out of y'all too. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Haymaker.
Oh.
Now shout out to Aiden Ross. Now if you want regular ninjas to fight, ninja, I'm here to fight. I'll go fight. I'll go in the ring for a couple 100 racks, okay? I'm going in the ring. I ain't a clown. I'm going in the ring though. For a couple 100 racks, I'm going in there. See me in there, ninja. Now, 100 M's, I may potentially croak in there, ninja. And when I say croak, you know what I mean. This is what I mean. 1 second. I mean, I'm willing to die in there, ninja, okay? Yeah, I said it.
You need to leave.
Here we go.
What I noticed though, this is round 3.
This is round 3.
3 minutes.
Oh yeah, meatball. Oh yeah, meatball.
Oh shit, they're going at it.
No,
Joe.
meatball whooping her ass.
Oh my god.
Down again.
Get out the ring.
Oh my god.
Smiley, not Smiley, but meatball look like her.
Is she throwing up?
Who throwing up?
What happened?
She's tired.
Yeah,
because they treat it like food.
Yeah.
Mink.
I can finish it right here. Oh!
Let's go, Meat.
All right, I guess Meatball took the dub, man. Shout out to Meatball. Yeah, man. It's like that, ninja. Hey, shout out to Meatball, ninja. Shout out to Meatball. All right, let me stop this recording. Hey, man, let us know what you think in the comment section. Here comes part 2 in a little bit. Hold up.